What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Sky Factory 2.5, our revisited series. And we're kicking off today with some building. I've already done it, already recorded it, and just been kind of hanging out. I extended the bottom of this down because we're gonna be doing some work over here today. We're gonna be doing a couple of things. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the video. We're gonna get this mob farm up and running to its full potential, or at least for now, and then we'll work on some projects around in here that we're gonna set up a few things. So a little early, but let's get building. Okay, so we're back and we've got ourselves a nicely built place there. Trying to decide if I want to add another one of these or not. Probably not. So we're going to set this up in an interesting way. There's going to be one more thing. It's going to be a pain in the butt to draft, but it's going to be useful. So right now we've got the mob farm turned off. This is how we're going to be turning it off from now on. Is we're going to put a lever. We'll probably do it like right here. And that means I actually need to break that. And oh, I need one more of these. You know what? It's real easy to make, so let's just walk up here and make it. So we have our painting machine here. You can see I made a charger. Been working on a few things to prepare for today. Which one do we need? This one. One of those going. And we've been working on a few things. That did not paint what I wanted it to. Okay. Let's get our sandstone block that's in here. I was not expecting that. I forget that doing a conduit facade with a conduit facade does not work. There, that should give me what I need. So I've been doing some prep work because there are a lot of things that we needed to be able to make today. I've been sifting stuff like crazy, crafting like crazy, and there's still even more that we got to craft. So that's going to be a lot of stuff. This we're gonna end up moving. It's gonna get used for something else eventually, but let's see, how can I describe this? These are gonna be how we turn this whole machine on and off. So we'll go ahead and place you and you. So when it's off, the whole, yeah. So when I want it on and off, yeah, that stuff. So right now it's off, so we can go down here. And we will come down one level. So this is where things are going to get a little more difficult. So we got to put it there, there, and there. And we're also going to hook these up into our fans. Now I always build this room down here so that it's an accessible area. I like doing rooms like this underneath my builds just so if I have anything like this that's like conduits, redstone, stuff like that, it's always accessible for fixing stuff later. Oh, I didn't bring that with me. Oops. And you can see I also made this thing. Nice little carpenter's hatch. I can make it look like whatever I want. So it blends in with the floor. You can't really tell it's there. Yeah, we need those. So doing this... Oh, I'm going to end up needing more of these. I forgot just how much it actually takes to build this thing. Good grief. While it's doing that, we're going to work on getting the rest of this stuff set up so that we can actually have our system set up down here. So it's going to be real simple. We'll break you, which means I'm actually going to end up needing another one of these. God dang it. We'll go with an item conduit. Which means now we're going to have to do this. You're going to be on extract. Now, we got a few things to fit in here. And they don't really have an order to go in. Oops, I do need you. Now this, we do have some setup work to do. And I made sure to keep all of these here. So that we have one of each of these bags. So that we can set it up. So, oh, it's only got 2 recipes? Tier 2 crafter. We're going to be making a bunch of these today. I gotta... I've got a bit of a list of stuff to craft today. That's all the stuff we're going to be needing for the project we're working on. And actually, it's not even all that stuff. There's a few more things that we need. There we go. 4 recipes. So first recipe is going to be a 2x2 of those. Second recipe will be a 2x2 of those. Third recipe will be a 2x2 of rare loot bag. Oh, I didn't know you could just put them anywhere. Whatever. 2x2, and then the fourth one will be the epic loot bags to craft the legendary. And so you are going to internal, and you will go to external. So we got some funky stuff to set up here. So let's see, it will be, you're going to be insert, but I'm going to set you at like, actually I'm going to set you on extract for now because I don't want you to actually do anything. Insert, so higher priority goes first. I want you low. I also want you low. Actually, I want you on that, but we're going to end up giving it an item filter, which I forgot to craft. Those aren't that hard to make either. I am just on a roll today, aren't I? I keep forgetting little things. Hopper, 4 paper. So I should have hoppers around here. Paper stuff I have in here. So yes, I have been growing sugarcane so I can have paper. And for this one we only need a basic item filter. This will get our farm here essentially set up. We're also going to, we can do a quick thing up here real quick. Okay, so move you there. Power. Move you to there. Power. And then we'll start running that stuff down there. You need to be disabled. You can move. Place it. There we go. You can get placed there. You are the sandstone brick that I want. So there. Hides all of that. So now you can be disabled. You don't need the power stuff in there. You know, I could probably put this right there and it takes up less power stuff. Eventually we're going to disable the solar panel up there anyways, and all the power will run through a conduit line that comes out to here anyways, just to save up some time. So right, I'm waiting on more of those. I think beyond that the rest of this is set up. This part doesn't take long. So we'll add these. And there we go. That part's set up. The next part, let's go get those redstone alloys that we're crafting up over there. And we got the ones on the corner that we got to figure out how to hook it up to as well. How do we want to hook it up to them? So I can either do it through... So I'm thinking I'm going to do it right here. There we go. And run it like that. Just means now I got these ones that can go on here. Hehehe. We get 1, 2. Nah, that's all hooked up. And I think I may end up needing more of these again. God dang it. I underestimated just how much I would need. Okay, that's closed off. This area down here is essentially done. I need these ones. So that makes our mob farm essentially done. Place these ones on here. So there's actually like a solid floor in there. This light doesn't come through. The only thing we have left to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! So now, if I am to go in here, if I turn that So now the fans are on and the lights are off. Oh yeah. Okay, that means this is pretty much done. It's all set up the way we wanted it. This I'm going to leave uncovered for a minute because we need to go craft an ME chest and a 32K storage drive. That is going to be a lot of crafting. So yeah, this is going to be... Tier 2 has no valid outputs. It'll be fine for now. Because it doesn't have anywhere to go yet. Let me get the crafting stuff because it's going to take me a minute to get all this stuff crafted up. There is a lot of stuff on this list. So, yeah. Got that. Oh, I'm going to need to make one of these for upstairs so we have a powered furnace. And yeah. I think I'm going to get to crafting. And what's worse is now we've got even more setup to do. But it shouldn't be too difficult. So we'll set this up here. Oh, right, I'm forgetting that needs power. That's right. I needed more of the energy conduits, which I should have. No, I took them all. I was gonna say I should have some more in there, but I guess not. Okay, so we can do that. That's all good. Oh, right. Okay, so that can't go in through there. It has to go in through the back. Or through the top. Which means I need a couple more item conduits. So we'll go ahead and we'll just hide it in here. Now this one, you're disabled. Disabled. You're an energy cell. Why would you allow items? Huh. Whatever. So that means you are on insert. which for now is just going to be pretty much everything goes in. Which means all of that can go in here. Trying to make sure I don't put anything in there I need. I'm actually going to take the thingy, chests. You know what? We'll just put them in there. $26 of 63 types. But you know what? You're about to fill up really quick here. Hey, new. Give me that. I don't know why it can't do a full stack at a time of some stuff, but apparently it can't. No, it may have already filled this up too, which means certain items are going to have limits on them. Oh no, we got plenty of space with lots of open slots left. Oh, we'll collect those. And for now, what I'm going to do is this and this. It'll get put in here. I'm not going to turn this on just yet. I'm going to leave it and take care of it after today's video so I can actually make sure and fine-tune stuff and get it set up the way we want it. But from now, we're going to set up our automatic ore production. Now, it's going to be tricky. Trying to figure out how and where to set it up. This is all of our stuff we need for it. Plus a few extra parts. The only thing I'll be missing is item filters. And these guys won't be set up properly just yet. I'm missing a few of them in here. Like, I don't have the crushed copper. I don't have the crushed lead. I don't have the well, I have everything else. No, I don't have the crushed tin. So I just got to sift some gravel, get those, hammer them, or I can sift some sand because I do need more Certus quartz crystals as well. And get that stuff taken care of, and then we can set that up. But for now, we're just going to actually set this up, and it's not going to start running just yet. And part of this is going to be... have an extra facade? Where did I get an extra facade? Oh, because that was a... there. Okay, yeah. That's all fine. Yeah, we're going to leave that alone. Let's try to set this thing up. It's going to be a little tricky at first. Where do we want it? I'm thinking like right here. So that means we'll set up our drawers first. We'll do a drawer controller. We'll do drawer. Compacting drawers can go on either. Either side. And we'll do that. Okay, compacting drawers, and now we'll do the regular drawers. And got two more, plus those three. God dang it. I did it again. 1, 2. And we'll just like move these 3 over there because these 3 are also going to get produced during this. So those will probably set up and actually have it start running. I gotta do a lot of thinking on how to set up the machines themselves, but essentially what we're gonna have is a little like pillar, if I can set them up right. Actually, that'll be fun. So we're gonna have like a little pillar here. I'm hoping this works the way I want it to. Because initially I built this, it was 5 tall. No, we're gonna change it up a little. It's gonna be 5 wide. Because if I remember right, there's one spot I can leave open. You know what, let me go take a look at this thing. Because I think I also want it 1 forward. I haven't built in the creative world, so let me go take a quick look at it.
It's time to build.
Well, you're darn sure it's right. It is time to build. So I think I've got it figured out how I want to do it. And it's going to be done like this. So it's actually only a 4 tall, but I do need 1 opening to be able to get into it. So I think we're going to benefit out of it looking like this. Let's see, we'll do hammer, hammer, hammer. And then we're going to have a hammer here. On any side of this, we're going to have okay, you go away for a minute. Crafter. I'm having problems here. Don't mind me. Crafter. Crafter. Decided to change that up a little bit. Give myself like a block I can stand on here. So we're going to do furnace and pulverizer. And you two are going to feed into each other. Wait, no. You'll get fed in from the bottom? Yeah. You will feed out through the bottom. So now we get sieve, sieve, sieve. Crafter. Then on this side we have hammer, trash can. The only part we're missing. Gotta add power lines into all this. Now actually setting this up takes a lot of work. So that one I'm going to be like back and forth with my creative world and probably also my other world to try to get this all set up correctly. But the other thing we need to do in here, and I will do one of these on the back of here. Here's the hoping that'll actually be able to feed into there. Nope. Now, I'm not going to put those ones in just yet so that I can actually like get to these and access all of this stuff and make sure all this stuff is set up correctly. But that is our basic system. You'll have this go out here for now. This is a pretty power-hungry system. Can I get it? No, I can't get it. Where's my bucket? That's not where I put you. That's where I put you. Okay, so that's set up the way that it should be. They should be getting some power. And now the other fun part here, oh, you know what? I need those up there. I hope I don't lose these. Okay, so the power ones are actually going to go up here. That's not where I wanted you, but you know what? That'll work. Come on. Okay, fine. I'll do it that way. And now I can do that. Okay, so that'll get power into all that. We'll do you. Disable that. And eventually power will run down here in the middle as well. And all that fun stuff. The other part we need to do, place torch there for a second, is this behemoth is moving and is going to get cleaned up a bit. So yeah, let's get that taken care of. Okay, so I think it is officially all set up. Look how much nicer, nice and neat and tidy this all is. Now, eventually, I will set up that these are on this wall. I'm going to change them over to the spruce one so they match at least. And we have room for 2 more drawers. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in them, but I need to get this all set up with our ores and all of our other stuff. Like, all of this stuff is going to be coming out of here. All of this will come out of here. Well, most of it. And it'll all go into this system. And then I gotta spend, it's gonna take me like an hour to do this, but I gotta get all this set up the way it's supposed to be. Like, for one thing, I need to get these guys set up with all their recipes. And yeah, that's gonna be a fun process. So I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. It is... Oh, and I gotta set that up too, don't I? I got a lot to do before next time. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I will see you guys next time.